What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing on with episode number 25 of Ascendance of a Bookworm. This is titled Trombe and Battles. So we are fighting a massive Trombe. One that has gone completely out of hand from the basic states that we have gotten used to, where we can just cut them and use their thin twig-like things for making paper. This is one that's gotten completely out of hand. How it's been allowed to get out of hand, I don't know. Maybe we'll go into that at some point. Because as far as I know, it's just basic fruits that they use in festivals to throw at each other. When infused with mana over time, they become Trombe, and then I don't know from there. I assume they start sucking the mana out of the ground. I'm not sure how long it takes for a Trombe that the size of this to appear. And how it can go as long unchecked, since it's just a natural plant that exists in this world and just absorbs mana over time. I imagine these must be not common occurrences, but not uncommon either. Maybe there's a bit of lore in this that will be explained to us. Maybe there's a bit of lore from the original source material that might be out there. I'm curious. But that's what they showed us so well. I'm interested in a tree. Like, let's just get that straight. I'm interested in the mechanics of a magical tree. That is how good this world building is. Like, how many shows can honestly make you think, I want to know more about this tree? Like, not many shows can make you do that. Like, I didn't care about the trees in Sword Art Online when they were cutting those with the special axe and the whole grade system or whatever the hell they were using. But I'm interested in this tree. Anyway. We are now helping out with the Knight's Order, group from the Noble Quarter, or the Noble's Quarter, I should say. We have accelerated our plans to help out with them. We are staying at the temple after begrudgingly agreeing with the family, because if there is a blizzard, they need her at the temple. They can't afford to not have her there, really. So, whilst the family can come and keep an eye on her as well, and keep checking on her, she's now living in the temple for now. As well as her responsibility to the orphanage and such. She's got to be there for that. Getting a new picture book ready and all this stuff. We need to get ready for this Knight's Order anyway. We need to learn the prayers. We need to have the ceremonial dress completed. And returning from the Harvest Festival, we get the sudden message that we are partaking in a raid against a Trombe. And require a blessing from the church. And as such, mine is to perform this blessing and the prayer and such. She receives the prayer ring, and we journey into the Noble Quarter, which is a very different looking area than what we've been used to, and is very, very interesting to see. As some of you guys left in the comments of last episode, the way the nobles work in that is that... let me double check and read just so I'm quoting this correctly, because I'm almost certainly going to say something completely wrong if I don't double check what I'm saying. That is the wondrous bit of information that my brain can always do. So we need to go to Ascendance of a Bookworm. Graduating from the academy is required to be a noble. So you need to have mana with noble parents and enough money. You go to the academy, and then you graduate from the academy, and you become a noble. So the church is seen as put in the words of Alexander. Thank you, Alexander, for your comments, by the way. The church is an asylum for losers who couldn't go to the academy, and why they're such bitter arseholes. Yeah, I get that impression a lot. So, this is the grey zone of you were noble born, but you didn't have enough money to go to the academy. So you're the third son of the family, essentially. And mine has got to the exact same portion as you, but she didn't have to do any of the... She wasn't even noble birth. She just got here as a commoner, which is even more insulting. It's like, not only aren't you a real noble, a commoner got to the same place as you. That's got to rub a bit. So... Thank you, Alexander, for your comment. I think other people as well also commented about it as well. But yes, thank you. Yours was the first one I saw. Anyway, we perform the blessing. We see the magical summons that they ride on and fly through the air with. Like, the magic in this show went from 0 to 100 real quick. But I love it to see all this magic being used. We meet the captain, Carstead. I think I'm saying his name right. And they're going to a raid on the Trombe. The blessing is given. Mine is to hang back and to be protected at all costs because she's the priestess. And we have Damuel and Shikza to protect her as she prays for their safety. And as always, we have the arsehole characters. Shikza mocks the prayer as useless and is just antagonistic. I don't know, in the episode it felt like he was going to be a bit more purposefully aggressive towards her. I don't know if that's just him being like, the church, what does the church know? I'm guessing he's an actual, like, noble that got to be a knight, and that's, like, seen as higher than being, like, a priest or priestess or something, I'm gonna guess. There's probably a reason for his snobbery, but, hopefully he gets his comeuppance. I would like mine to just go, because, like, we haven't seen mine go off on one since episode 14. I'd love another moment like that. Like, I just want to... Like, we saw a glimpse of it when dealing with the library stuff, but I just want to see her go off on one. I want to see her... Hopefully this show gets renewed for another season after this. I really hope it does. It's doing so well. I think it deserves it. But what I really hope is that over time, and it might be the case in the manga already, that she slowly grows more and more powerful to the point where she can use her magic to do things rather than just be a mana dump for the church. I hope she ascends to that point. That would be the ultimate goal for me in this show, is that by the end of it, she is just this grand, like, wizard that is, like, in control of so much. That's the ultimate fantasy for me of where mine ends up, but we'll see what happens. So, long recap done, which is totally pointless because they're about to do a recap at the beginning of the episode, so I don't blame you guys for skipping over this bit. As always, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, around about here or so, you're going to see the timer for the episode, so you can sync it up with your own footage. I'm using the official Crunchyroll version, which you can find in the description. This is the only way I can do reactions now after Molebeat, so it's just how it's going to be. I'll count us down 3, 2, 1, play, and when I say play, you start the episode, we'll be synced up. I'll comment on OPs and stuff so you know we're roughly synced up and all that good stuff. So, with all that said, here we go in 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, we're flying. There's a massive Trombe. After they've taken it down. Skills are down well. It's that green haired, so that's a dick, basically. Pray, there's the prayer. Right, sure. Dick. Can't have nice characters, anime. Alright, OP time. I say that, but we've got quite a lot of nice characters in this show already. And it's quite telling that all the nice characters are not of noble relation. Like, it's always the commoners that are reasonable people. But as soon as we enter more noble-esque cultures, we start meeting a lot more assholes. It's like... I think there's a point to that. The entitledness that comes from being born into money and importance. Like, I feel like there's definitely a thing to be said about that. I so hope this gets renewed for a third part. I hope they announce it at the end of next episode. I really hope. Alright, let's see what this knight has to say. Why he's such a dick about the whole priestess thing. Chapter 25, Trombe Battles, yes. Short on mana? Can he see her mana? Yes. Okay, so it's just this guy that's being a dick. Yeah, it's just this guy. Same eyes. Yep. Looking down. And so she's acting in the same way. Good, good, good. Just appeased him. He didn't really get anything out of it. Yes, they will. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go. I can hear Ferdinand's voice in there. There he is. Ranged attack. Ooh. Was it black or was it purple? Well, yeah, I doubt you've seen anything like this. God of Darkness is divine protection, alright. Mana drain. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Drain its mana. Here we go. I mean, he is for all intents and purposes. It's just not a horse. Yeah, Trombe's got a long reach. Oh, damn. Nice. Like, I don't expect much from an action sequence from this show, honestly. But it's pretty good so far. Mm-hmm. Very high mana pool. Yep. His past. I guess. Hmm. Ah, yes, it is. Breaking off dead. Ha ha ha. Okay, making progress. Going in for the melee. Good. Nice. Nice. Alright. I mean, they're the Knight's Order. Don't speak too soon. Mm-hmm. Oh, shut up, you. Ugh. Oh, he knows. He knows of her past somehow. How do you know about her past, I wonder? You're gonna regret saying that at some point. You're buddy with the High Priest, I guess. As much as I want to see you get angry, please don't. Please don't lose it. Although they've finished fighting, right? Thank you for standing up. That is true. Really? Oh boy, this guy. Oh, he actually backed down. Oof. Yeah. Hold it together. Oh, you've done it now. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. You're dead as soon as anyone notices what you're doing. Christ. I hope you get your comeuppance here in a minute. What a dick this guy is. Holy cow. What's that music? Oh. Really? And he's using his... Apparently he's a higher noble in some aspect. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh boy. This isn't going to go well. Oh no, the amount of mana she just imbued into the earth. Oh no. I didn't even think about that. She just imbued so much mana into the ground where the Trombe had not been... Okay, this is super interesting. Yes. Alright, we've got one good guy on our side still. Oh! I mean, how's he meant to help? But that's a really cool ability of the ring. I mean, it's a prayer ring. She's praying to Lutz to help, I guess. That was 24, wasn't it? Oh. Is this Ferdinand? Ferdinand is back. She can't breathe. Yep. Now he's going to be concerned why she's bleeding. I mean, he needs to save her first. Yep. Gotta fix the wound first. Okay. Healing magic. Again, the magic in this show has just gone from... Oh, are you cauterizing it? Oh, really? Yeah, just straight cauterizing it. That's cool. And then it heals, obviously, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. How are we getting you out of here, then? Uh-huh. Alright, this lot. Sent out a distress. Ah, that's what the red flare was. Mm-hmm. Well, guard. Only one was responsible for this. Careful not to hit her. Just saying. I'm sure you'll be fine, but... Mm-hmm. Yep. These knights are competent, at least. Oh, damn. This is the power of... Just that one drop of blood gave him that much power. Okay, grip is loosening. Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Alright. Tell the truth. Yeah. He pissed. They're gonna rat him out. Trombe dealt with. Okay. That escalated so much. Yes. Retainer needed immediately. Fran. Oh boy. How are we gonna do the ritual? Okay, is this gonna help? Giving her a mana potion, okay. Should help quell fatigue. Okay. I bet you it tastes horrible. I mean, it's green, it's gonna taste horrible. That face frame was perfect. Okay. Wow, it works quickly though. I'm grabbing that face, and that is going as an emote on the thing. All right, here we go. Are you gonna openly say it? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Speak up. Please, be honest. Have resolved to be honest. He can't. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. That shot. Are you gonna have the confidence to say it? Class societies, gotta love them. Speak up for it, man. Please. Do the right thing. Speak up. Oh, but I'm missing that he did something. But I'm missing something had been done. Hmm. Who ranks above you? Ferdinand, almost certainly. Oh, that zoomed down. Is it, though? Okay, I was about to say, what if he said mine? Don't let her get a scratch. And you failed. And you, yep. You're done. Yep. Oh, he angry. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I love that shot choices they've been using for all this. It's perfect. Would you go against your own gods? Or gods, I should say. Mm-hmm. Yep. I feel bad for this guy because he couldn't do anything, and you're also responsible. Mm-hmm. He's accepting of it. He knows. He's wise enough to know. Goddamn green hair bastard. Yes, we need to actually do the ritual. That's the important bit. Off we go. They actually run in the air like that? Okay. Not in the wide shot, obviously, though, for budgeting reasons. And they can fly still, okay. Yes, perform the ritual and show them. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, mine, I'm sure. Uh-huh. Really? Naturally. That was the episode? What? That went way too quickly. That went way too quickly. This damn show, man, is so good. Okay, well. That went way too quickly. That did not feel like 20 minutes. That felt like half an episode. Wow. Can I just say, as a straight man, Ferdinand was damn hot, okay? Seeing him angry like that and just taking charge, that was hot. Just saying. I mean, hell yes. See, that's a new side to Ferdinand that we hadn't seen, and I'm all for it. As much as I wanted to see mine go off on one, it just wouldn't have been in her place to, and it ultimately would have backfired heavily onto her. Even her going up against the High Priest? Yeah, High Priest, I think, is the dick one, right? Even when she went up against him, it was a great moment for her character, but ultimately it made things that much more difficult to deal with. And ultimately made her just as many enemies as she... Well, she probably would have had those enemies anyway, but still. Alright, anything more? Dreamlike World. Okay. Our little chibi bit? Yes, first ritual. Naturally. Nice. Nice illustration. Ferdinand looking fine on that night. Alright, well. Holy cow, that episode went fast. Holy cow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I need to find that picture. Where is it? Here it is. When Fran was handing or giving mine the potion. The face. I love it. This series has been, at least I don't remember many instances in the first part of this show, the first 14 episodes. But in the second half, I can already think of at least 2 examples of scenes where they've really messed with the characters' faces, particularly mine's face. I don't know if season or part 1 did that as much. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched part 1. Well, I say it's been a while. I watched it when it came out, which is, well, that would have ended about 6 months ago now, almost. So, yeah, I don't know if part 1 did it as much, but part 2, they've definitely been playing with her face more. I find it quite funny. Oh, God, what a good episode that was. The resolution for these characters is great. I feel bad for the brown-haired guy that had to deal with that. I feel bad for him. Like, he can't speak out of turn in this society. It's just, it sucks, but there's not much more he can do. And it's like, you want to speak up and you want to show that justice comes and justice will prevail over everything. Like, class, it doesn't matter about class boundaries, but not in this society. The society is not ready for that level of change, really. And I think that's a long-term goal if Mine wants to influence this world in that way. I don't know if Mine's going to go the political route in this show and like try and break up the class division and all this nonsense. I don't know if she's going to go that far. I mean, she just wants to build a library. And here she is performing rituals for the Knight's Order and all this. It's like, life takes you weird places when you start out. So this probably isn't part of her plan. Let's just put it that way. But we have the ritual next episode for the final episode. And then past that, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope we get a part 3 announcement. I really do. But other than that, I don't know where this could go. I mean, we've still got her time at the... we've still got a lot of time for her to be left at the cathedral. Because winter hasn't even set in yet. We've just had a sudden request to be with the Knight's Order. So we've still got all the winter to go through. Then we've got Mine's mother, who's going to be having the kid. And yeah, we've still got a bunch of stuff. We're still making new picture books. We're still improving our printing process and trying to get like actual typeface letters on there as well. So there's still quite a lot to go. And next one is Dreamlike World. I assume we're going to have a beautiful visual of this ritual. I hope we get like a nice screenshot for the ritual. That's going to serve as like a background for some people, because there's really a good possibility for that sort of thing there. And I really do hope that we get something like that at least. But I guess we'll see. That was a damn good episode. Gone too quickly, as per usual, but God, it was a good episode. I love this show. Like, I don't mind. Like, me and Nep, we have this joke. I don't know if it's a joke anymore. Of me being isekai trash. Just because of all the isekai shows that I love, including Sword Art. Well, I don't love Sword Art. I like Sword Art. Let's be real here. I don't think I can love Sword Art. I'm too deep into Sword Art to dislike it at this point. But I'm fine being called isekai trash because this is the pinnacle of isekai right here. Like, if I had to say what is the best isekai anime out there, I think I would pick this. I'm sure there are a bunch of other contenders that I'm missing in my head right now, but I think when I think of some of the best isekai anime ever made, this comes to mind immediately. I'm sure there's plenty of others I could list, because I've watched a lot of isekai anime. If I just go to look at my list of anime tags, most viewed, where is isekai? Surely... There we go. 29 isekai series, including sequels that I've watched. Okay, other contenders for best isekai, No Game, No Life. And the following movie that came out. What was it? No Game, No Life 0? Was that the name of it? Where is it? Where's the movie? Oh, whatever. I can't see it. Filters that I've watched. Here it is. Where is it? No Game, No Life. Can't find it. Where is the movie? Maybe I haven't listed the movie as being watched on my AniList account. Apparently I haven't. But yeah, No Game No Life is a contender. ReZero is a contender with Season 2 coming in a couple of weeks, actually. July 8th, I want to say. Round about then. Early July. What else we got? Konosuba is a contender for fun. Shield Hero is going to be a good contender with Season 2 and 3 on the way eventually. I'll stick by Tanya and Overlord as well as being fantastic isekais. Slime I'll stick by. What else? Villainess I can get behind, but not massively. And then, yeah, of course, Ascendance of a Bookworm. Like, fantastic. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to end that one here. Fantastic episode once again. I can't wait for the finale. I'm sincerely hoping there's a season 3 announcement with this. Like, next week is... Like, the next week and 2 are going to be when sequels are going to start being announced. I need this to have a part 3. Because I am not ready to lose mine here. I don't want to lose mine much longer. Because if this doesn't get a season 3 announcement, I'm going to read the source material. Like, I think this will be the first true title that I go and read the source material through properly. Although, if I just double check here, the source is a light novel, right? But it's 105 chapters in 4 volumes. Let's see. And then there's the sequel. Then there's the sequel. I don't know. I assume there will be enough source material for me to read in English to go beyond what we've got so far in the anime. At least I'm hoping, but I'll double check that. But this might be the first series that I truly sit down and try and go through the source material for once. I don't normally do it. I don't usually have the time to read source material and watch anime. But I think I might make an exception for Bookworm at this rate because I love it so much. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did, as per usual. Leave your comments on what you thought of the episode and where you think the finale is going, if you're an anime-only watcher like myself. If you want to have a more detailed conversation about this show, on my Discord, I have a dedicated text channel for the show, link in the description for my Discord. I do this for every show, and I will be doing it for summer 2020 as well. It's just easy to have a back-and-forth conversation about shows than on the YouTube comment section. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode, the finale, as well as the rest of the spring 2020 shows I'll be wrapping up this week, and soon to be summer 2020 shows. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.